In this video, we are going to focus on discussion skills, ways to improve your group discussions. And one way to do that is to work on giving opinions, agreeing, disagreeing, and everything in between. So let's start with ways to express your opinion or give your opinion. Of course, you can just say textbooks are too expensive. Or you can add some words at the beginning. For example, I think that. I think that textbooks are too expensive. Or the cafeteria should have better food. You can just give your opinion like that. Or you can say, I believe that the cafeteria should have better food. The word that is optional. You can take it out. You can also use I feel or I feel that the government should help the homeless. And finally, you can say, in my opinion, children should not watch television. So these are all ways that you can give your opinion. And just to repeat, you can say, I think, or you can say, I think that. You can say, I believe, or you can say, I believe that. I feel, or you can say, I feel that. All of those are expressions for giving your opinion. Next, let's talk about agreeing. It's always nice to agree, but it's possible to agree more or less, right? So maybe you agree 100%. You completely agree with someone. You totally agree with them. You don't just have to say, I agree, simply that. You can say, I totally agree, or I completely agree. That shows you agree 100%. Totally, completely. Now, you may also agree a little bit less, right? 80% or even 50%. So if you don't agree 100%, but you mostly agree, you can say, I mostly agree with you. Sorry, that's a T, mostly. Or maybe you agree about half and half. You could say, I partially agree with you. I partially agree with you. So you have these expressions. I completely or totally agree with you. I mostly agree with you. Or I partially agree with you. Let's take a moment to talk about the grammar of agree. So agree is a verb. It's an action, like I run, I talk, I agree. Many times I hear students say, I'm agree. I think that's because students think it's an adjective, but no, that's not correct. I agree. I agree with you. I mostly agree with you. I partially agree with you. Next, let's look at disagreeing. It's harder to disagree, but it is totally possible to disagree and still be polite. So you can be super polite by saying something like this. I see what you mean, but I don't see it the same way. Or you could say, I understand your perspective, but I have a different point of view. So in this super polite way of disagreeing, you're telling them, I understand you. However, my idea is different. I see what you mean, but I understand your perspective, but it's also possible to disagree more strongly and still be completely polite. You can say, I totally disagree, or I completely disagree. Or you can say, I have a different opinion. This is a stronger disagreement, but it really depends on your delivery, right? If you're respectful and you keep a light tone of voice, you don't sound too angry, you still can disagree with somebody quite strongly, and it's not rude. It really depends on your personality. Do you want to be really gentle with someone? I see what you mean, but I don't see it the same way. Or do you want to be a little stronger with your disagreement? I completely disagree. I totally disagree. It's up to you. Now, in some situations, you might have a strong opinion. You might feel very strongly one way or another. But in other situations, you might feel like it depends, right? You might have a more balanced opinion. You can see both sides. So you can say, for me, it depends. It depends on the situation, or it depends on something, right? Or you can recognize it's complicated. There's not one clear answer. After that, of course, you're going to want to explain why. Why does it depend? What does it depend on? Why is it complicated? So that's our discussion skills opinion focus video. We looked at ways to agree and disagree on different levels, strongly agreeing, strongly disagreeing, and everything in the middle. And we also looked at what happens when you have a more balanced opinion. Remember, every time that you are in a discussion and you give an opinion or you agree or disagree, you want to then back it up, give your reasons, and explain your perspective. So choose some expressions that are new or different for you and try them out in your next discussion.